And comes back to me, he. Zhuofan doesn't look to be lying either. He wants me to shame Huangpu Qingtian further with that message. Grandmaster Zhua is incredible. There's nothing you can't do. I will pass on Grandmaster Zhua's words, although the wording might not be as taunting. It seems he really doesn't lie. I get it. What matters is the essence. He will surely be pissed when he hears it, ha ha ha. Grandmaster Zhua, could you please clarify something for me? Since when have you doubted me? From the moment I laid my eyes on you in Beast King Mountain. That fast. 1. I never believe in coincidences. The esoteric debate is held on Beast King Mountain, yet it just so happened for you to be here looking for herbs. Highly unlikely. You must have got here thanks to Huangpu Qingtian's storage ring. 2. When I accepted you as a disciple, all you showed was respect and not joy. It was a complete contrast from how you reacted the first time you asked. I noticed the difference, so I had my suspicions right then. And using apprenticeship as an excuse to help Luo clan sealed it. All combined made your purpose in getting close to Luo clan obvious. Sigh, I failed as a spy. You saw through me the moment we met. But why didn't you get rid of me then? To figure out Huangpu Qingtian's plans, of course. Each time you used the sending jade, I figured it was to leak our numbers, position, and members. This gave me an easy time figuring out what Huangpu Qingtian was cooking, that he was aiming for those around me. Grandmaster Zhua, you truly are cunning. No wonder Lang Wuchang stepped in personally. I didn't expect that the mastermind isn't Huangpu Qingtian, but Lang Wuchang. If that's the case, I have to hurry up. One day later. The soldiers return, the Dragon King is at peace. Sure enough, the array map is a trap. Letting Kai shouting off isn't out of the goodness of my heart or out of indifference, but to use them and gauge Huangpu Qingtian's reaction. If Huangpu Qingtian rages, the 3 exits will be safe. If Huangpu Qingtian doesn't blame the 2, then it all goes according to his plan and I need to change the routes of my 3 allies. And this is all made possible thanks to the spy I meticulously placed near Huangpu Qingtian. Luasian, what are you doing here? Didn't I give you orders to stay by Zhuofan's side? Don't tell me. Eldest young master, I was exposed. What? Exposed. Zhuofan has always been a ruthless man. How is it possible that you're still alive? Not just you, but Kai shouting as well. To think the both of you were released without even a scratch on your body. Seems like these two never intended for me to come back alive in the first place. But I don't have the luxury to pick sides anymore. Eldest young master, when Zhuofan released me, he told me to relay a message to you. Speak. He told me to tell the eldest young master that he's already seen through your plan, and that you need not bother wasting your efforts any more than you already have. That's it. Knowing him and his temper, that doesn't sound like him at all. The eldest young master is right, but his exact words are crass and rude, hence I altered the wording. But the meaning is the same. Ha ha ha. Are you afraid that I'd take my anger out on you? It's fine anyway. I don't feel like listening to his bullshit anyway. It's ironic how he thinks of himself as all-knowing, all while his vision is surrounded by a thick fog. Eldest young master, Zhuofan also told me to tell you I don't want to hear it. I'm sure it's another one of his pointless boastings said in order to tamper with my state of mind. Just leave him be. Eldest young master. Zhuofan is indeed trying to shame you, but this is very important. Oh. Eldest young master, that brimming sacred pill that you were intending to bait Juefan with, was long in his possession. He humiliated you by saying he can't believe you're still shrouded and clueless. What? That's impossible. The fourth brimming sacred pill was kept guard by the eldest young master himself. How is it possible that he has it? Young Master Lin, please calm down. I didn't believe him at first, but he took the fourth brimming sacred pill out and showed it to me. And he said that you are all aware of his capabilities, so there's no way you wouldn't believe that. Did he steal it with that weird art of his again? Nah. That bastard is just trying to scare us. Look, isn't it safe in our hands? You idiot. Who told you to take it out? Keep it. Hurry. Juefan. Ha ha ha. Young Master Huangpu, thank you for gifting the brimming sacred pill to me once again. I shall accept your generosity. Sigh. What a bunch of idiots. This was Juefan's plan. To draw out our vial of brimming sacred pill. He had no idea where I hid it at first. Then you guys handed it to him on a silver platter. What were you expecting? You traitor. You dare collude with Juefan and trick us. I'll kill you. I thought I only had to pass a message. I'm only the messenger, I don't know anything else. I never expected myself to be in the middle of such a scheme. Juefan's ruthlessness is the worst of the worst. Stop. This has nothing to do with him. He was used by Juefan too. The eldest young master is the most brilliant being. Since you're already here, how about a chat? Kakik. What's there to chat about? But since you insist, I'll meet you. I want to see your sobbing miserable face. It's the soaring demonic dragon. It's the soaring demonic dragon. Your men seems afraid of me, Juefan, there's a saying that fits you perfectly right now. Stop showing off, or you'll be struck by lightning. I've been showing off my entire life, but haven't gotten struck by lightning yet. Indeed, I do not know what the taste of lightning is. But I'd like to give it a try. I'm sure you'll soon find out. Right, Juefan. The brimming sacred pill that you brought out to show that old man Luisian must have been the one you found at some point, but never took out, right? So the old man jumped to conclusion when he saw the fourth vial, thinking you stole the one that I had, and fell for your tricks. He would never dare lie to me otherwise. It seems young Master Huangpu isn't that stupid after all. You're not as dumb as the other muscle-brained fools you have around you. Ha ha ha. It wasn't that easy trying to solve this puzzle either. I only realized the truth because of something else that is happening right now. Juefan, don't you have 2 keys for the water exit array, yet still have it kept to yourself? Don't look so surprised. I was the one who sent people out to drop them on you and Luo Yunhai's path. But based on Luisian's reports, it seems you didn't inform Chu Qingchang and the others when you met up with them. That proves that you hid the 2 keys, laying in wait for the right time to be used. You once said that we were the same, never revealing our ace until the very last second. Ha ha ha. What a pity. To think I handed you your ace. Sir Long said that the pinnacle of war is to make the most out of a situation. Not just to get the enemy to fall into your traps, but to control their every move and guide them where you want them to be. Juefan, from the moment you met up with Luo Yunhai, your actions and objectives have all gone according to my plans. Although your fancy art gives me a headache, letting you win every time was all part of my plan. Also, you could become the de facto leader of the alliance, as well as for everyone to obey each and every one of your orders. It was the best way to ensure that you'll follow the path I'd laid for you, and lead them straight to hell yourself. Haven't you thought that the entire esoteric debate has been way too smooth sailing? Or did you really think that you were just that strong, that you could alone face thousands of men and save everyone from the brink of death. You lost this time, all due to your own arrogance. Just like our fight in the killing blood marsh. Did you ever stop to think about why I didn't just unleash all my power? You thought I was too cocky, thinking I had you all like fish in a barrel, so I was going to take my time and take pleasure in killing all of you. Ha ha ha. I threw that match. Ha ha ha. Zhua Fan. You utterly lost this time round. Also, you sent the love of your life to her own death as well. Let's go. To the Earth exit array. Water National Elemental Stone. It's been 3 days. They've set up a formation here and have had some of their men hidden. This is clearly an attempt at an ambush. They're purposely doing this because their target is Chu Qingchang. Qingchang. I hope you don't fall into their trap. Estate Lord, it seems the eldest young master and the others are getting ready for the final phase of the plan. Sir Lang's mind is brilliant. I have no doubt that you'll be able to rid that evil being this time. As long as Sir Lang intervenes, not even that demon can escape. You're too kind, Estate Lord. I may have presented the eldest young master with this plan, but it was his remarkable wits that led it to fruition. I do not dare take all the credit. No, Sir Lang. This is all thanks to you. If it were you leading the operation, it would have been finished much sooner. Looks like Huangpu Tianyuan is very unsatisfied with his son. It seems as if he is scared that the eldest young master will earn enough credit to depose him, so he'd rather let Lang Wucheng take all the credit, in order to undermine Huangpu Qingtian's achievements. Sigh, such is the Regent Estate. A place where father and son are both fighting tooth and nail in pursuit of power. Sir Lang, are you sure that you're able to take out Zhua Fan? With these bunch. My meager skills are merely for entertainment. I wouldn't dare boast in front of the Prime Minister. However, this ambush isn't to deal with Zhua Fan. Oh. Deal with the horse then the rider, right? Prime Minister Zhuge is truly wise. As the saying goes, those whom God wishes to destroy, he first makes them mad. Zhua Fan is not only powerful, he also has many odd tricks up his sleeves. Not to forget, that devious mind of his and his penchant for schemes. If we don't rob him of his reason, not even a foolproof plan conceived by us together would work. Oh. By the sound of it, it seems Sir Lang has found his weakness. Or else you wouldn't be so open with your designs. Say, who is it then? The Luo clan's young master Luo Yunhai or Prime Minister Zhuge, you will know soon enough. I believe even you would find difficulty in figuring out just who that person is. Ha ha ha. Sir Lang, you're holding me in suspense. Very well, I'll just have to wait and see for myself then. How that demon loses his mind. Sigh, I really don't get what's on Zhua Fan's mind. First he asks us to head to the Golden Gate, and now he sends a message asking us to look at the Jade Slip, and he now asks us to head to the Water Gate. We've been running for 3 goddamned days. What a waste of time and energy. Second young master Xia, you might not know this but, this is the so-called hidden art of war. I'm sure Brother Zhua got us to initially head to those 3 gates was to lure the opponent out, changing course along the way, and heading here is his ultimate motive. Exactly, Brother Tianyang, you gotta learn from Big Brother Long. Even he can read through Zhua Fan's motives better than you do now. Damn, she really doesn't have her way with words, huh? What did she mean by even him? Do I really look that uneducated on the norm? We're here, there really is a water exit array, the map isn't a fake. To think there really is a water exit array. Seems like Brother Zhua's plan is going well. Let's go. Even if we've found the exit array, we don't have the key to it. Why do you guys believe in him so much when you don't even know what his plan is? You idiot, since Brother Zhua led us here, that means he has the key in his possession. Has Brother Zhua ever been wrong? Let's follow his plan. Didn't he fall for Yugiki's plan the other time? Yugiki isn't here, so Big Brother Zhua is the strongest. Besides, there's no way Big Brother Zhua would ask us to come here without a valid reason. Can't you just listen to him? You idiot. Ninger as well. It's all you. Attack. This is a 36-man array. Damn it, we've been trapped. This is clearly a well-thought-out ambush. But how? This is Zhuafan's orders. Why would he lead us into a trap? Charge. Kill them all. Big brother, what do we do now? If we want to survive, we have to first get out of the array. This may be a third-grade formation, but it's incomparable to one of the same grade. The 36 lights are tied together, making it impossible to break from the inside. We need to find the exit if we want to escape. Let alone searching for the exit, they can reduce the size of the array, and what happens when there's not enough space for all of us then? We're just looking for an exit. Is that so hard? We'll just have to try them one by one. As expected of Brother Xia, living up to the name of a martial fanatic. How dependable. Flowing spaces 9 forms. 100 blades. Xie Tianshang, don't be so smug. Face me for a change. Ha ha ha, Yen Bungi, you're just in time. I grow tired of killing ants. Now I can finally hone my sword on you. The sword energy is so terrifying. It almost breaks the array. Damn it. I have to do something. Die. Flowing spaces 9 forms. Spiritual charge. We are all 6 dragons and 1 phoenix. How can this guy be so fierce? If it continues like this, the array will soon collapse. If the plan fails, I'll kill you. Rainbow Cloud Palm. What's wrong with him? So desperate. Does he want to die? How vicious. Not even his allies are spared. We have no antidote for Pil King Hall's Rainbow Cloud Palm. This guy is invincible. Numbers are useless when facing him. Once Rainbow Cloud Palm is in play, his dominance is assured. More so now, in this array. It's just a matter of time before his poison kills us all. Isn't there anything we can do? Of course there is. Break the array and the poison will scatter. Humph, easy for you to say. I struck it 10 times, but it is still holding strong. I need more time. Time we do not have. This is a 3rd grade array. Zhuofan told us to change direction. How can it turn out to be like this? It also comes with a hidden army. For the ambush to succeed, the easiest would be an array with multiple controllers. Being slow on our way here had worked in our favor. For the trap to be sprung already, someone must have fallen for it. What? How is this possible? Are you saying Zhuofan had us walk into a trap? Although Brother Zhuo's every scheme has come to fruition and is unlikely to make such a mistake, our pressing matter at this point is to break the array. Men, on me. We will break the array core and get them out. Zhuofan. The order was given by you personally. I hope you will give us an explanation. The order to go to the water exit was given to them by me personally, and they will never suspect it. Now it's too late to inform them. I must go there as soon as possible. Hurry up, I must hurry up. What a surprise. I didn't think I'd be able to wipe out my own troops, unwanted contriver, Lang Wuchang. The depth of his mind far exceeds that of the Ghost 7 insidious demon, Yugiki. This is cold chi. There is actually a 1,000-year-old cold pond in this place. Go. We are all humans, why do they have to be the ones sacrificed? Then, are we supposed to have the elders sacrifice themselves instead? If that were to happen, what would happen to their clans and families? Nothing but extermination awaits them. With how fast the poison is progressing, we won't be able to have enough space left for us, no matter how many of them sacrifice themselves. Someone's attacking the array. Yes, but what good will it do? By the time the array is broken, we won't have any bones left. What if they succeed? Brother, which clan are you from? For how long have you served the Veiled Dragon Pavilion? Qin clan, from the Tenebrous City. We swore fealty to the Veiled Dragon Pavilion 150 years ago. I wish that the eldest young master would shield over my clan after today. Don't worry. You've long followed the Veiled Dragon Pavilion, Long Xingyun. We'll never forget your sacrifice today. Thank you, Master Young Long. And this is the privilege as one of the members of the 7 noble families. I didn't want to make any more sacrifices since we were all going to die in here anyway, but since someone is attempting to break through the barrier, that means we have a chance at survival. If anything, I want to be the last to die. What if I live? Marshal, this 36 heavenly stars array. Stop. Yunhai should have a plan. Edifice Lord Chu, the 36 heavenly stars array is laid in accordance with the 36 stars of the Big Dipper. If one holds, they all do. If one crumbles, they all collapse. We'll be able to break the array and tear the Death Gate open if we attack the Life Gate. Do you have a plan? This array is commonly used in the army. I've spent 2 years in the army with my godfather. I ask Edifice Lord Chu to lend me all authority. All of you, listen up. You are all to listen to Yunhai's commands. Dong Tianba, have your team attack the life gate in the center west. Xiao Dandan, have your team attack the second death gate in the east. The rest of you, come with me. We will be attacking the seal gate. Attack. Continue. The viewing gate is open, attack the pain gate. Yes. Nice. That kid didn't waste his 2 years spent with me. He. Clan leader, don't you worry. This is of no consequence. We've already broken more than half of their pillars. By the looks of it, it seems it'll fall soon enough. Give it your all for the final blow. What the hell is this? Everyone, watch out. It's the Pill King Hall's rainbow cloud palm. This ice barrier won't hold out for long. Hurry, retreat. Edifice Lord Chu, just in the nick of time. I'll never forget this life debt. Why are you guys the only ones left? That isn't important. The most important thing to do now is to stop Yen Bangi, or else all of our men will be killed by him. Yeah, everyone in Tianyu is watching from that water exit array. Wouldn't it be embarrassing if we were to let Yen Bangi push the 3 of us back all on his own? I have a way, but it requires the 3 of us to work hand in hand and combine our powers, and the risk is high. Might I ask, are the both of you willing to risk it? Go on. Found it. There he is. Want to run? You can't move now. Good job. Why are these people so indifferent? What's up their sleeves? Yen Bangi. You have no respect for human life, not an ounce of mercy to be using such foul art. You deserve death. Ha ha ha. Edifice Lord Chu, don't be upset. Capturing Pill King Hall's Yen Bangi makes all those thousands of sacrifices worth it. Not to mention that most of the deaths were from his side. This is clearly a worthy victory, ha ha ha. Are all men that cold-blooded? This is war. Ha ha ha. You're not the only winners. By eldest young master's orders. The more gruesome this last death is, the better. I was vexed on how to go about achieving this, but now I have figured it out. Miss, you should be honored. We sacrificed so many people. Just so we could let him see your twisted and mangled face, he. Ninger. Big brother, second brother. He. Easy now. They're fine. I have no interest in swatting down flies. Flowing spaces 9 forms, empty net. I would have been a bit worried if the flowing spaces 9 forms came from your brother, but you. Never mind. Tianyang. Don't come any closer, or the lady gets it. Who'd have seen this coming? High and mighty disciples from 3 houses are now shaking in their boots in fear of seeing a second-rate clansman's head falling off. What a sight, ha ha ha. See that, my lady. They care for you so much. And the one who made it all possible is that man. Ironic how it includes your current predicament as well. If only he didn't exist, who among us would waste time to mind a small and insignificant lady? So that's how it is, the focus behind all this planning and ambushing has been Zhua Fan all along. To deal with Zhua Fan, they even throw away all their honor and go after a frail girl. Zhua Fan, if something happens to Ninger, you will. What's going on? Why are they targeting her? Isn't she just a young lady from a second-rate clan? How could it be? In fact, I've long been aware of it. Zhua Fan being unstable before was all because of jealousy. Jealousy over Ninger and Xie Tianyang seeing each other every day. It had reached such a point where before the final battle, Zhua Fan's heart was a mess. With Zhua Fan's one-track mind for cultivation alone, his knowledge about love and anything skirting around the subject was a huge void. Without knowing what caused such deep unrest within him, he chose to force himself to be stone cold. His mind had found peace, but all he did was stop the flood by building a dam around it. And once that dam cracks, the surging tide will consume him. Ninger, you must survive. Or Zhua Fan will go mad. Sir Lang, is this the fatal weakness you've been mentioning? Ha ha ha, Prime Minister, I have conducted a thorough observation. And that girl is Zhua Fan's biggest worry. He might not even realize it himself. How did Sir Lang find out then, if even he doesn't know? A man will always reveal what he yearns for without even realizing it. When Zhua Fan first came to Dragon Cloud City, he and our eldest young master clashed. That time he saved 2 women, one was the Luo clan's young miss, while the other was the Shui girl. That was all it took. It wouldn't have been that simple, but the moment he saved them, his eyes naturally drifted to the Shui girl. It begged the question, if he would ignore even the safety of his clan's young miss, and since he's only interested in the other girl, what place does she hold in his heart? Also, on the fighting stage, when Zhua Fan was taken by his awe-inspiring first victory, who was it that he went to first? Ha ha ha, when a man shows his heroic side, he wants to share it. Not with his drinking buddies, but with the woman he loves. These are all subconscious actions, but also the ones that betrayed his heart the most. Sir Lang is truly perceptive. From just 2 encounters you have grasped the kid's weakness. I have to say that I'm impressed. You're far too kind, I don't deserve it. The Prime Minister's wisdom is matchless. I have never been able to see through the Prime Minister's thoughts, not one bit. Sir Lang is interested in me as well. Am I to assume I am your next target? How can that be? I'd never dare do that to you, Prime Minister. I don't mind playing a round or 2. Once Sir Lang has dealt with that monkey. The title of number 1 in the world. I, unwanted contriver, am very interested. That old poisoner wanted to dissolve you into a bloody smear on the ground for that kid to see. But I found such a revenge lackluster and figured out a much better way. You wish. Big Brother Zhua will definitely save me. Ninger. Girl, your man won't come. While we ambushed you, He was going to Huangpu Qingtian to fight over the fourth brimming sacred pill. Ha ha ha, now that I recall, weren't you supposed to be a cauldron for us? Although late by a few years, it's never too late to receive your fate. Ghost hand. He wants to take Ninger's essence. Ninger. Such pure essence is rarer than rare. It may appear only once in 1,000 years. What a waste letting her live for so long. Fortunately, it has found its use in the end. Yu Yushan, release Ninger's essence. Ha ha ha. Without her essence, her soul will last for a few more days. Enough for that punk to say his last goodbyes. Pass this along, would you? If he wants revenge, we'll be waiting at the Earth exit. Yu Yushan, don't think you can get away from me with murder. Now that you're here, don't even think about leaving. Damn. The Scorching Eagle. That guy actually used his own spirit animal to block the damage. Yen Bangi has also run away. Anyway, just collect it first. Tianyang, are you hurt? Brother, do not worry about me. Ning Air. How is Ning Air? Edifice Lord Chu, what are you doing? With Lady Ninger's essence taken, her mind is in chaos and her soul is about to scatter. The pain is enough to harm the soul. The agony is no different from having one's marrow pierced by 1,000 needles. It's better to release her from the torment. Not a bad way to die. At least better than muddying the ground with blood. Yu Yushan showed quite the initiative in this mission. Then Ning Air, I'll do it. Please don't blame me. Edifice Lord Chu. Please. Give me more time. I want to see Big Brother Zhua one last time. Thank you. In the afternoon of the third day. Tianyang. Where are you going? I'm going to get her essence back. Nonsense. We have to wait for Zhua Fan to come and decide what to do next. Wait for him. It's already been 3 days. That bastard is nowhere in sight. Once the essence left the body, we only have 12 hours to put it back. If we wait any longer, Ninger will die. He came. Is everyone all right? Zhua Fan. You're too late. How is Ninger? Big Brother Zhua. You're back. Ninger's essence. How long has it been? 3 days. Big Brother Zhua. You said you'd come for me 5 days later. You didn't lie to me. You came back. Big Brother Zhua, you held our promise. Ninger, I was late. Big Brother Zhua, it's all right. You weren't late. To me, today is the 5th day. Big Brother Zhua, will you touch your ring to mine and fulfill our promise? Big Brother Zhua, I know you must be feeling guilty, but it wasn't your fault. I believe you were just as taken by their schemes as we were by their ambush. So, I don't blame you at all. I'm even a little happy when they said they came to kill me because of you. At least, this proves Big Brother Zhua cares about me the most. That's why they are interested in a little girl like me. Brother Tianyang. Didn't you want to touch rings as well? What are you waiting for? I don't have much time. I still long to hear our 3 rings flicker. I wish we could return to those days in the All-Beast mountain range. No wonder the kid is so touched by this girl. She is a true rarity. An evil soul will always look for pure souls to lean on for comfort. But once the pure soul leaves, the evil soul would find itself alone and maddened. At that time, no one can prevent it. Sir Lang, when playing with an angry beast, beware not to get mangled yourself. Ha ha ha. It's fine, Prime Minister. The most feared are the cold and calculating beasts, while rampant ones are mere brutes, easy to handle. How could you fall so easily to their games? Zhua Fan. Huangpu Qingtian is waiting for you at the Earth exit. Let's go together and avenge Ninger. That's suicide. You're walking into a trap. Here we have the water exit. As long as we return to Dragon Cloud City, we can win the esoteric debate. You son of a bitch. Is that all you have to say? Ninger died because of you and that's all you can think of. Are you a cold-blooded animal? That's exactly what I am. Haven't you figured that out yet? My objective is to win the esoteric debate. The human cost is irrelevant. Entering Beast King Mountain means you've assumed the risk of dying. There is no one you can blame for the choices you make. Bastard. I don't care how you treat others, but Ninger. She died because of you. This girl shouldn't have come. She was too weak. Zhua Fan. How can you be so heartless? Brother Zhua is right. The esoteric debate is fraught with danger and no one can guarantee one's survival. The top priority is unchanged, to leave this place as soon as possible. By the way, Brother Zhua, I heard you snatched the 4th brimming sacred pill. Don't forget your brothers and leave us one as well. Bastard. I get it. I knew this was all a diversion. You threw us along as bait while you went for the brimming sacred pill. You killed Ninger. Space 9 forms C stop, Tianyang. Brother Zhua, please forgive my reckless brother. It's fine. Let's go. The array is open, let's move. Sir Lang, by the looks of it, the savage beast hasn't gone mad. In fact, he handled everything with exceeding calm. Did I make a mistake? Fan, I was wrong about you. A cold and ruthless man like you isn't worthy of a woman's love. Bloodstains. Fan, you. Fan, what are you doing? Ninger. Ninger. Fan. 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 We are wrong about him. He is the one hurting the most from Ninger's passing. He chose to suppress his grief, to take us all to safety before going to slaughter Huangpu Qingtian. I have never seen Big Brother Schwab lose control like that. Big Brother Schwa has always been wise and collected, an indomitable mountain, just like a true leader. I never expected that he actually has a weak side. What pain, what torment must his heart be enduring? For him to show such grief. And the mastermind behind all of this. It's the Regent Estate. Prime Minister, you were saying. A hero always falls for the princess. I never expected such a cautious kid to get wrapped up in such a klitsch. A shame really. It's because of his paranoid nature, of his dead heart, that a man who by all intents and purposes shouldn't have weaknesses would lose his mind in the simplest fashion. Emotional people have normal reactions when they are excited. While those dead inside, the tiniest spark could set them off and collapse them from within. Huangpu Qingtian. I want you to die. Fan, don't go. You know it's a trap. Don't go. He's doing it for another woman, not you, so why are you? Grandmother. Didn't you say he was cold and ruthless? How did he change? I knew it, I knew I had made the right choice back then. Do you want to save that little girl? You don't have to speak. If you are intent on saving her, come see me in the forest 30 miles from here. But you better hurry, lest the window closes. She only has 2 hours left. Grandmother, I have something to do. I'll be back soon. Ching Chang. Ching Chang. Eldest young master, are you certain the punk will fall for such a painfully obvious trap? Just now I saw the water exit activating. Wouldn't it make more sense for them to leave for Dragon Cloud City with the 4 brimming sacred pills? If that's really the case. With neither the pills nor winning the esoteric debate, we would truly lose this time. Humph, ignorant fools. I've already stressed what our main objective is. As long as Fan dies, nothing else matters. And above all else, Sir Lang is never wrong. The others may return, but Fan won't. Finally. Ha ha ha. Fan. I used to think you had the same royal air as myself. How come you're riddled with emotion? How could you stoop so low? Now I see that I am the only one worthy to be king here. Huangpu Qingtian, I want your life. Only kings are worthy of my attention. I never expected Zhuofan to be capable of outdoing me in the strength of soul. Humph, you'll never get to use intent as long as I'm around. Kill all the way through. Little insects. All of you. Scram. I knew it, I knew the kid was hiding his strength. Now we finally see his limits. Keep going. Run. Run. Damn it. Even if we run, we still die. Let's fight him. Kill. I finally understand what Sir Lang was talking about. The collected Zhuofan would never engage in senseless slaughter, breeding hatred all around, but go for scare tactics. We may be 10,000 but the ones engaged in fighting only amount to a mere handful. But with his mind consumed by rage, he forced everyone to see no escape from death, lest they kill him. He has completely aroused their self-preservation. Revenge is so deeply ingrained in his mind, he is no longer feared, ha ha ha. Eldest young master is a genius. We won't even need to intervene now. The punk will sooner or later end up dying, swallowed by our 10,000 men. Hardly. Ants are just that, ants. They won't ever get to wring his life. Is to chip at Zhuofan's stamina, and reveal any meddlesome aces he has tucked away. It will be up to me to cull this demon for murder. No one else is worthy. Not even you three. Eldest young master has a point. The monster has gone berserk, but we're still no match for him. Now then, it is time we added to the challenge. Activate that 36 array. Meteor array. Ha 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 ha. Soaring demonic dragon's head is mine. Don't you dare get greedy. Stick to the plan and hold down his wings. Any mistake now will turn the eldest young master's wrath on you. Sir Lang, the punk would be worse for wear if not outright killed. Who knows? I reckon his ultimate demise will rest in the eldest young master's hands. Humph. The spiritual weapons. Where are they? Eldest young master, that thing is a freak of nature. If this continues, our 10,000 men's army will be gone soon. Not to mention the whole of Dragon Cloud City's clan and house leaders are watching us. We've been plotting and scheming for so long to trap one man, and if we still can't deal with him, we'll become the butt of the Empire's joke. I know. I don't need you to remind me. I didn't think I'd have to step in so soon. What a bunch of useless trash. Old Gio, is that? That's right. It's the purple lightning from my eye. But it seems much stronger than mine. Qingtang, what happened? Nothing. Zhuofan. Is morning. Zhuofan, look, Huangpu Qingtian is joining. Imperial Tyrant Body Art. No. Run. Stay away from them. Just how am I to surpass these monsters? It's a standoff. It's also obvious now why the kid was so carefree when accepting this mission. He is confident of victory. As long as he comes out alive from this battle, he will grow into the #1 overlord of Tianyu. Not even Regent Estate's 1,000-year-old legacy will be of use then. I'm the Regent Estate's eldest young master. I've been invincible all my life. There is actually someone who can threaten me. Zhuofan, today you must die. We'll be swept up sooner or later if we stay this close. Better hurry to find a place to hide. Go to hell. Zhuofan. What? 9 dragons diamond body. I never thought I'd see this earth-ranked cultivation method appear again. Is this the fabled imperial families? Oh no. It's that move again. This kid. He doesn't disappoint. Qingtian is no match for the little monster. We can only depend on Sir Lang's plans if we are to ever defeat him. Humph, Estate Lord is aiming to curb the Elder's view of the eldest young master. Worry not, Estate Lord, everything is going according to plan. Aha. Did he almost rip my head off? He almost got my head. Zhuofan. You're the only one capable of threatening me. You must die. I got you now. His abilities are so odd. He's drifting in and out of shape. And it's practically impossible to catch him. Am I to take it all in just like that? No. What the hell are you guys standing there for? Activate the array.